Annual feature, Meet the JTV staff. Joining us now is JTV Program Director Austyn Curtis. Hi, Austyn.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, welcome to Meet the staff. Austyn, how long have you been here?
Probably 4 years. 4 years.
Wow. You're one of our great success stories of a student that started at JTV, and I think in high school at the Career Center?
Yeah. My first year, I interned here at the Career Center, through the Career Center, and I count that as 1 year of me being here, and then I think there's been 3 years since then, so technically 4 years.
Awesome. What I think is great, Austyn grew up here, went to Concord High School, the Career Center, went off on a baseball scholarship, and came back to Spring Arbor, and now he's back home and back here where he should be at JTV.
Yeah.
We have a big advancement in our sports coverage, and I think it's because of you. I think you are the brains and brawn and muscle behind the new JTV mobile production unit.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I appreciate that, but it goes far beyond me, for sure. You know, there's so many moving parts of this operation. I mean, so many great people here that I could thank especially. You know, I have probably the world's best producer by my side, Noah Baker. Mm-hmm. I have a phenomenal engineer. There he is in that picture right next to me. Great PA next to him, Landon. But, you know, it comes down to the little things, right? I mean, having a great engineer like T. Gerwick, I mean, he is just a jack of all trades. Amazing cameramen, Brandon, Lucas, Adam, a couple other PAs in there. Great talent, great on camera talent. I mean, our play-by-play color guys are amazing. Then even the more nitty-gritty details, animations like transition wipes and cappers and different animating buffers and stuff like that from Ben Tripp. I mean, it's phenomenal work by everybody here, and it's a dream come true for me, and it wouldn't be possible without everybody else here.
Yes, it does take a village, and it's amazing, our whole staff working these games, even though it's a lot of people for us, compared to what Fox or NBC or Bally is doing, they have hundreds of people working on a telecast and trailers of equipment. To me, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is, truthfully. And I've had the opportunity to work for a couple different networks freelancing, and I was just telling you guys before we started, the stuff we do here, the shows we do here, it's the most fun I've ever had doing any kind of work. I mean, it's a blast.
Well, there it is, another example of someone growing up here in Jackson, being able to stay here and do their dream job. Because this, as you've told us many times, this has been your dream to be doing live production, and there you are running the show in the production unit. Yeah,
it sounds corny in a way, but I feel like this is what I'm meant to do. You know what I mean? And it goes deeper than just my enjoyment, right? I like catering to an audience. You know, I like giving the viewer what they want to see when they want to see it. And in this case, covering high school sports, it gets even more important because you're showcasing the talent of these kids, right? And every single year, there's new kids coming in, kids coming out, and stuff like that. So it's on a little bit of a deeper level for me.
It really is not available in any other community in the United States, or probably in the world, literally. We're not kidding. What kids and families here in Jackson have, being able to have this on a regular basis, week in and week out, it's not anywhere else. It really isn't.
Yeah, it's a blessing for sure. And like I said, it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for all those people in the Hawley family, you, Andy, Joe, Karen. I mean, I'm extremely blessed.
We've got, I think you put together a clip of some of the work of the team.
I did. In this clip is in a way a director reel, but you will also see the work of everybody else. All, you know, the camera guys, different types of animations, Even the voice of our own David Rice is on there quite a bit. So there's a lot of moving parts in it. So why don't we take a look?
All right, let's do that.
Tuesday Night Hoops here on JTV as the Irish from Kalamazoo Hackett Catholic Prep come to visit the number 9 ranked in the state, 10-1 Lumen Christi Titans in non-conference action. The Irish and the Lumen Christi Titans coming up next on JTV as all the action starts right now. Welcome back here on JTV, 9-8. The Irish of Hackett Catholic Prep with a 1-point lead on the road. David Rice, Pat O'Dowd with you from Lumen Christi High School. Jennifer Horton these past couple years, and they've both coaches done a spectacular job.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not only are we blessed to have an amazing game between the two teams as far as the talent on the floor, the talent on the sideline is absolutely incredible. As a hot goalie, can absolutely steal a game. So tonight in goal for Lumen Christi, we have
Zach Jacola.
Mr. Jacola coming in. Very good goalie.
We'll be back in just a quick second, but first, here's a quick word from Avenue Auto.
Your new ride is waiting for you at Avenue Auto.
Oh, Jonah Hughes, another coming in as, well, like I said, talked about a sophomore, 3 sophomore goalies. Coach decided to go with Hughes coming in. Don't have much on his stats, but I will definitely make sure to get those, as we're going through the game.
This, of course, is Emmons Service. Picking up Jackson since 1918, both residential and commercial. Give them a call, 787-8710.
We're talking to you. You said that you were looking to have Timmy Crowley get a lot more involved with the scoring. He played big for you guys today, especially on the rebounding and the defense. Talk about what he's brought to the team this year.
I mean, Timmy's leadership is second to none. I mean, he's the quarterback in the football field. He's also the quarterback for the basketball program. I mean, he and Luke Tropea both have done an incredible job of embracing the role of knowing the other team's scout, knowing our plays.
It's over and back. Let's take a look at the road ahead for the Concord Yellow Jackets. Again, they have Reading coming up after the new year. They'll take on Richland, Gull Lake, Lumen, Springport, Union City, and Maple Valley. Welcome back here on JTV. It's the Trips Collision postgame show. David Rice, Pat O'Dowd here. Big 4-point win for the Pirates tonight. We're happy to be joined by Coach Derek Seidel for the Napoleon Pirates. Coach, congrats on the win tonight. Hard fought.
Yeah, thank you, man. It was a really tough game. I mean, that's a really good team. I'm proud of our guys for showing resiliency there throughout and fighting through, a really tough game. I mean, we competed the whole way, and it took every last basket, every last effort across the board there.
Welcome back here on JTV. We are tied at 16 between Jackson High and Dexter as we get ready to start the second quarter. I'm David Rice. Well, the Jackson Vikings are off to a 6-1 start so far this season. They finished 17-6 last year, and they were the SEC champions, but still head coach Milton Barnes said this could be more of a development year with just...
They are facing your Jackson Vikings, coached by Milton Barnes in his 5th season, come into the game 6-1, 1-0 in the SEC white. We're going to lead off with number 4, the junior, Cyron Stamper. Number 5, the senior, Coronis Davis. Number 10, the senior, Jaquan Glaspie.
So after one quarter, Hanover Horton storms back and takes a 1-point lead here on JTV Sports, 16-15.
That's amazing. I almost get emotional just watching that, and I know it's emotional for you too.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, every single contest that we've done so far, I have watched from first frame to last frame. You know what I mean? And really, I treat it like a film session in a way. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure Noah does too, and the rest of our crew. We want to make this the best possible experience for the viewer. And
I do want to emphasize, because we did see the production, and in really, behind the scenes and what happens on camera. But what I think is important to point out, when a network or a TV production company puts a trailer into operation, they buy it, all fitted out. JTV, you and your team, Noah and Teague and everyone, built this from scratch for months. You've had templates and diagrams and everything laid out on tables upstairs. It was a blank slate, everything designed, purchased, built from scratch right here.
Yeah, and it's crazy to think about. I was talking to Noah about this the other day. We built the content of our show up there on a desk right next to Noah. Well, we had the TriCaster plugged into a power strip and maybe like a 15-inch monitor. You know what I mean? And we built the entire contents of the show right up there. And then, you know, we have to thank our sponsors, obviously, because, you know, without them, we wouldn't have been able to get this trailer. And then also, again, it's a bigger thanks to the crew, Teague, Noah, and everybody else who helped with the construction inside of it and all the dressing and stuff. I mean, this is probably the coolest thing I've ever been a part of. Really.
All right, well, enough about you, Austyn. Oh, actually, this is about Austyn. This is Meet the Staff, so we want to know more about you outside of here. You actually have a family.
I do have a family. I have a wonderful mom and dad. That's my dad, Dustin, on the left, and my mom, Jennifer, on the right.
I see where you get your good looks.
Well, I appreciate that. This is my beautiful girlfriend, Gracie. I spend tons of time with her. She is a blast to be with and be around all the time.
Very nice young lady. And you've been together how many years?
4 years.
Wow.
I think going on 5, yeah. This is my nephew, Grayson. He's going on 3 years old. He's a riot right now. And then my sister actually just had her second. This is my newborn niece, Noah.
And did your sister name Noah after our Noah?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, right after our own Noah Baker, obviously.
She's beautiful.
And then outside of TV, I like to do a couple things. Golfing is really my only other hobby. I've been looking to pick up a couple more things. I've been picking up snowboarding in the winter. I need a wintertime hobby, but I love to golf. I golf probably every single day in the summer. And those are the dudes right there in our awesome heated vest. I didn't turn mine on for this picture, but and this is just another shot of what I do here up in the studio. And
I like how I'm in the shot too.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. Yeah,
That's nice.
I have a ton of fun doing your show as well. I've said this in previous years, but it never feels like a day at work here. I mean, I love being here and I love what I do here.
So golf, you're an athlete, baseball, and you're into shoes, right? Are you one of the shoes guys here?
I wouldn't consider myself a shoe guy.
Okay. Oh, we have several.
We do, and they're
Several
much
shoes
more
guys.
educated than I am.
Awesome. Well, we love having you here at JTV and appreciate coming on the show on Meet the JTV Staff.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me.
He is program director here at JTV, Austyn Curtis.